Independence Blue Cross presents Take 5 on Hawks All Access.
Plenty to celebrate on the St. Joseph's campus this week with the end of spring semester classes taking place on Hawk Hill. It's also the end of the regular season slate for St. Joseph's softball. And joining us here on Take 5 is SJU standout Monica Aguilar, who's our guest here on Take 5. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
First question, easy one for you. What got you into softball? How old were you when you first started playing?
I was 4 when I started playing. My aunts played in high school, and I used to go watch their games, and it just looked like so much fun. So my grandpa signed me up, and I've been playing ever since.
Now, what position did your aunt play?
My aunts played short and second.
Okay. All right. Got you interested in the game?
Yeah, it looked like a great time, and I just fell in love with it.
Last season, your rehab from a torn Achilles, that's not an easy injury to necessarily come back for. What was your biggest motivation going through that? What were you thinking about during that whole rehab process?
Well, there were a couple of different things. First of all, it's my last season, last opportunity to really, make my mark and leave it here. And secondly, the team. I felt like they deserved nothing less than my best, and I wasn't going to let my injury hold me back.
Now, you're from California. Lakers fan?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Any advice for Kobe Bryant on rehabbing that Achilles? He just tore his.
Don't try to rush it.
Easier said than done for a guy that's as competitive as Kobe Bryant. Growing up, a lot of young athletes end up having role models. Who was yours growing up?
Actually, I used to be a catcher, and my greatest hero was Mike Piazza because I loved to watch him catch. And I took his number. I was 31 for a really long time until I got here, actually. That's
actually a pretty good connection. He's from about 10 to 15 minutes down the road, right?
No, I didn't know.
Norristown, Pennsylvania. That's Mike Piazza's hometown. Wrapping up your 5th year here at St. Joseph's. Last weekend, you clinch a berth in the Atlantic 10 tournament for the 6th straight season. Favorite memory to date of the program at this point, your 4 years here at St. Joseph's?
What stands out is we played UNC in the spring of 2011, and they were a top 20 ranked team, and we beat them 8-0. It just really showed a turnaround in this program, and that really stands out to me. I
think that there's been a lot of those, right, under Coach Adams. A lot of kind of stepping up to the big stage, playing bigger competition, and
That's right.
And really proving yourself.
Yeah, well, I believe we've come a long way.
Final question for you, our wild card here. Softball is often associated with a lot of chants, a lot of chatter, a lot of things that usually rhyme during the game in the dugout.
Sure.
Of your teammates, who's the worst one as far as the most ridiculous chants when you hear them go off and you're like, oh, there she goes again?
I think the worst little cheer we've ever heard when there's a pop-up, Dana Parks always says, "Happy birthday." It drives everybody crazy.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I think it's a good luck thing.
Well, when's your birthday?
July 9th.
July 9th. Well, we'll wish you a happy early birthday and wish you the best of luck the rest of the season.
Great, thanks.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
That's Monica Aguilar, our guest here on Take 5, St. Joseph's All Access. Of course, Monica and the SJU softball team will head up to Fordham and GW this weekend, and then it's Amherst, Massachusetts next week, Wednesday, May 8th, the Atlantic 10 Championships. So we wish them the best of luck, and we wish you the best of luck, Hawk fans, in all your endeavors this week. This is Take 5 on St. Joseph's All Access.